Casey Ho fam. Namaste, Meter Nam, Professor Hey, Apsi Milker Kushiway. I hope everybody is doing well. This is a video that has been requested quite a bit, and I'm finally getting to it. It's a David Cameron speech at Wimbledon. I haven't seen the video. It's 10 minutes long. We'll take a look at it. We'll react to it. We'll discuss it. So let's go on. Let's take a look.
Namaste, Wembley. Come on. We want them to hear that in Mumbai. Let's do it again. Namaste, Wembley. Team India, Prime Minister Modi, a huge welcome from Team UK. Now, on our countries, we're used to meeting on a cricket pitch, and it can be, yes, a pretty tense battle. But here on this football pitch, with these giant Rangolis in British and Indian colours, and with a gathering like this, I know one thing: we are all winners today.
Let Modi speak. Shut up.
What a week it has been. The Prime Minister of the world's largest democracy addressing the Mother of Parliaments. Paying his respects at the statue of Mahatma Gandhi.
That's awesome. Modi.
Sharing vegetarian food with me at Checkers. Seeing the great Thames River lit up in orange, white and green. And yes, visiting Buckingham Palace to meet with the head of our Commonwealth, our longest ever reigning monarch, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth. Now, here we are at Wembley, where Prime Minister Modi is set to speak to the biggest gathering of the Indian diaspora he's ever addressed. A truly historic moment. And yes, it is the most spectacular celebration of British-Indian relations our country has ever seen. But let's think for a moment. Let us think for a moment about what it means. Let me tell you what British Indians mean to Britain and to me. Over 1.5 million people. You are teaching in our schools, policing our streets, starting up our businesses, serving in our armed forces, and in every turn displaying those values you hold dear: family, responsibility, enterprise, hard work. These are the values that our country needs more of. So I hope, Prime Minister Modi, you can see what I see every day. British Indians putting the great into Great Britain. I know what we can be in this country. We can be the most successful multiracial democracy on earth, and that is thanks to British Indians. People who came here from Goa, from the Punjab, from East Africa, and yes, from Gujarat. Kem Cho Wembley. Now, Kem Cho Wembley. Now this year we had an election. It wasn't quite on the scale of the one India had last year. But the British public did something momentous. They elected more members of Parliament of Indian origin than there have ever been before. With Rishi Sunak, Alok Sharma, Suella Fernandez in Parliament, with Shailesh Vara in the Ministry of Justice, and with Priti Patel sat at my cabinet table, I know one thing. It won't be long till there is a British Indian Prime Minister in Downing Street.
And the co-protector will be there.
So our great relationship, it is about people, but it is also about prosperity. Prime Minister Modi, tomorrow you will see for yourself the cars being built by Jaguar Land Rover. Indian investment, creating British jobs, regenerating the West Midlands, and selling cars all over the world. That is what I call teamwork. And you know, 1 in every 20 private sector jobs.
Look at that. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Can you, I'm sorry, I'm going to mute this for a second. What a phenomenal thing when you know this man's history, where he came from. What is he thinking now when he's standing there? He came from a poor family selling tea. And now here he is being honored by the oppressors of their history. That's an amazing... He's got a holy mask on. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. That is absolutely awesome stuff. Outstanding. I know some of you will be agitated because I cut the video short, but I'm welled with emotions watching this. I can't believe this, man. Can you imagine that? Here comes the oppressors, Great Britain. They come to India. They rape, rob, and steal. They pillage. They take advantage of. They cause all kinds of issues. They leave. They steal natural resources. They steal valuables as they leave. And now you have one of your very own, a common man who is lifted up through the voting process, through the democracy process, to become prime minister. He was poor, abject poverty, trying to help his dad sell tea. And now here he is in Wimbledon Stadium with the UK kissing his ass. Unbelievable. This man is very, very special. This man has a date with destiny. Behold, world, I give you the new superpower led by Prime Minister Modi. Namaskar, Modi ji.